Hi guys, this is my small grocery haul as I introduce food back into my body after 21 days. Here we have root, sweet potatoes. We also have squash, different kind, veggies as you see here, baby carrots. I also have some cilantro, onions. As you can see, of course, bell peppers, spinach, arugula, and of course different broths that I wanted to try. Tomatoes, as you can see there at the bottom. Bone broth is very healthy as I'm introducing food, ramens, crackers, and gnocchis. This is a basic, very simple haul as I'm introducing food. So we are starting off with some Kettle and Fire classic chicken bone broth. This brand was recommended to me as one of the best ones to break the fast. So I am very excited to introduce this to my body as a base. Oh, okay.
Today's the big day.
So this is bone broth, and I added a little bit of green onions and cilantro just for like flavor and stuff. So, because I've never tasted bone broth, I don't know what's gonna taste.
This is your first?
This is my first meal. All glory to God. Super, super.
In
grateful.
how long?
In 21 days. So it's been 21 days since I had anything solid or flavor. So this is my first time, and I have to awaken my stomach up with broth, steamed veggies, and just good things. So here we go. Let's see what this bone broth tastes like. Never in my life have I tried bone broth, so it smells good.
Here we go.
very bland tasting, but I'll take it. It's nice and warm. I haven't had nothing warm in a while. But very bland.
That's good. You like it?
Has no flavor. I'm glad my taste buds aren't gone. This is okay. It's not delicious. So yeah, we're just gonna say that.
Okay.
Hey guys, so as you guys already know, I ended my 21-day complete water fast, and now what I did was not a few hours ago, I began introducing my body, my stomach to foods. So the first thing that I had was bone broth, and as you guys saw, I added a little bit of green onions and cilantro to it, and that was pretty good. My stomach was fine. I felt full. I didn't have a full bowl, just less than half of the bowl, and that was fine. And then I want to say like 2.5 hours later, I felt kind of hungry in my stomach. Like it felt, I don't know, just like I wanted to eat. So then I had steamed veggies, which I also shared with you guys. And then I also had a little bit more bone broth. That is it for my day as far as eating. I'm closing out the day, drinking water. I actually have a desire to eat more. I had like a few more pieces of carrots and squash, but I don't want to overdo it. I actually am very happy that I even had that, and my stomach feels good. It feels content. So tomorrow, I will see what I'm gonna have in the morning, and tomorrow's a new day basically. So that is all for today. I'm super excited to continue introducing food to my body, and I want to tell you guys all about my journey and how I do up until my day 3. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. I thought I was good for the night, but I got really, like, my stomach started growling and felt quote unquote, I believe, hungry. So I ended up making me some chicken broth and some more veggies, and I threw some onions on top because I really liked that. So I should be done after this. Okay. So these veggies I literally made in the Instant Pot, the rice cooker, and they steamed. I did add a little bit of onions for more flavor and a little bit of garlic salt. Not too much. Now for the broth. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that is so delicious. So good. You guys, broth has never tasted so delicious. And I added a hint of Knorr. Uh-huh. My baby, here she comes. You want some?
Yeah.
I don't mind my baby's hair. I have not brushed it today. This is good. And of course, I'm only eating a little bit. Oh, my. Add a little bit of juice in there. Only a little bit. So here's the tea and what it looks like, and I'm just having a little bit. It's literally a Dominican mixture, and it helps with soothing your stomach, and it's anti-inflammatory, so it's very soothing and really good for your stomach. So it's not bad at all. No honey, no sugar, just plain, but the cinnamon, the cloves, and the anise literally give it a kick, and that's all you need. So this is what I'm starting my day off with today. Okay, so I'm gonna have, this is gonna be my steamed vegetable. It's a root called AKA yuca in Dominican Republic. And what it is, I'm gonna cut it up and boil it and make it really soft. So more than likely gonna have this and possibly a sweet potato. Okay, so here I already peeled them, and here they are in water, washed and ready to boil with a few pinches of salt. So that's it, until they get soft in cold water. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. And just literally super soft. That one's still a little hard. All of the other ones are very soft. Here we have it, bone broth and a little bit of yuca, aka root. Bon appetit. Decided to incorporate one whole pita bread, even though I already had a little piece of that, and some chicken broth with a little bit of spinach in there. So besides my little bit of anise tea that I had this morning, this is my first meal. And this is the pita bread that I used. It is from Trader Joe's whole wheat pita bread, and I did a little bit of butter in it. So that's what I'm having for my breakfast. Pita bread. This is like bread. Literally. Oh, how I miss this. With a little bit of butter. So I did incorporate animal product today. I hadn't, because I wanted to stay away from dairy and everything, but just a tiny bit, just to see. And of course my chicken broth, which I love, flavored with a little bit of Knorr, and just wanted to add a few little pieces of spinach in it. So everything's been so delicious, especially just even having even having vegetables. Like steamed vegetables have been so good to me. Carrots, bell peppers, what else did I have? The spinach I have had, the squash was so good. And just with, with a little bit of flavor. I haven't made it unflavored. I still added a little bit of like very, very little bit of like garlic salt, not overly flavored or anything like that, not marinated, just so that I have some taste. And I only did that because when I was taking the electrolytes or the powder electrolytes, there's a high level of sodium in there, and that's what kept me. So I just figured that even adding a little bit of that would make all the difference. So that's what I did. Okay, so I warmed up my broth because it gets like cold really fast. And then I remembered to go get my mic. So I got a new mic. Shout out to my husband. And let's get back into this. Dios mío, qué cosa ni más buena. Anyways, here I am on this journey of reintroducing food to my body. Broth, bone broth, steamed veggies, crackers. Yesterday, for the first time, I had ramen, which is so good. Vegetarian. I found some. I don't know if it's really vegetarian, but I know it did not make me bloated and it was delicious. So yeah. And then these veggies, like, and I'm not a vegetable person, but obviously veggies are delicious when you haven't had nothing. So, the broth. So I made these in the Instapot. What I did was I just sliced them and I added a little bit of chicken broth and garlic salt, like a couple pinches, like not even nothing. So it still can be based, it's almost bland. But I'm okay with that. Just to give me substance. So bell peppers, onions, spinach, and carrots. And club crackers. So good. Yes. I am having protein for the very first time in 23 days. So there is some hard-boiled eggs. I did add some garlic salt, and there's juca with a little bit of butter. And I did decide to add a little bit of healthy fats, which is some avocado. The tea that it just helps to accelerate my metabolism and just helps me have energy. So with aloe for my digestive health, but I'm super excited. And this used to be one of my breakfasts. So avocado tastes delicious. Ooh, eggs, how I've missed you. This was 10-10. No crumbs left behind. So good. And I actually feel very satisfied. Okay guys, this is my second meal and I'm having Trader Joe's lentil soup and some pita bread with some avocados, and I added a little bit of butter. And I treated myself to some dairy-free ice cream from the brand So. So at 1 a.m. I woke up with severe stomach pain and vomiting, which led me to rush to the bathroom. And there I was for a while. Back to chicken broth and crackers. Goodbye. So today's been more of a broth kind of day. Not too much. Because, yeah, had a rough night. Huh? No. I think I overate. No, cookie. So. No. You want to talk? Hi.
Hi.
So how y'all doing? How you doing? So I mixed bone broth. Get it? Bone broth with chicken broth. And I dip my saltine crackers in this, and then I add onions and a little bit of bouillon.
Hi. You got it?
Mmm. Yummy crackers. Well, Bella eats her dinner and also crackers. Bye. Peace. Bella, say peace.